guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are back with a futsal match day. Today's opponents are one of the best teams we have ever played, but if we win, we're in the League Cup semi-final. So after an amazing win in the last round against Derby, today we find ourselves against even tougher opposition, Hartpury.
It's one of those classic ones where you just got to play what's ahead of you. We have good finishers, they're quick on the counter-attack, and they're organised, yeah? That automatically makes it a really tough game. You saw the size of the court, it's perfect size for us, okay? Have to be using our set pieces wisely today. This game isn't going to end until the last 5 minutes, because we said on Thursday, and we practiced it a lot on Thursday, this game is ending with fly keeper, okay? Because they're very capable of playing it, and we're very capable of defending it, and vice versa. Hey, quarter-final of a cup. Okay, I haven't come all this way on Easter Sunday, okay, when I should be at church with my family, okay, to come and lose a game, okay? We should be here, okay, because we want to play against the best teams in the country in the next round and really show what we're about. But today, they stand in our way. We've got to go out there and smash them. All right? Ready? Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, League Cup quarter-final. It's time. We are playing against a Tier 1 team again, away from home again. You guys know these League Cup matches are always very entertaining, and we need to be on our game today if we want to get a win, man, because this team today, they're serious.
Big away trip on Easter Sunday, but we're looking forward to it. I think if we win this, we go to semi-finals, so it's a huge game, but I reckon we got the dub today. I'm going to guess 7-4.
There's something in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's like very antsy in here. Like something's about to go down. We're about to knock these lot out. Simple as that.
Oi, massive game today. Quarter-final, Easter Sunday, away day. It's been a long time as well. It's like 3 weeks without a match, but I'm ready, man. Just want to get to the semi-final. I love a cup day. We just got to come here and do our job. And for that, I'm going to go with some goals. I'm going to go 9-5 to the boys.
It's a massive game today. I think you can't really underestimate how big it is. It's a real test for us to see like where we are in the league. Are we good enough to compete against like a mid-table side in Tier 1? And I'm actually going to go for, I haven't got one all right all season, but today's the day I get it right. And I'm going to go for a humble, I think it's going to be low scoring today. I'm going to go for 4-3 to LDN. Now we start, okay? Yeah? I feel like if we start strong here, their heads will be flying. Yeah, so let's play on that. We start as strong as possible today, okay? And the rest is easy, okay? Your game to lose today, by the way. Your game to lose. There's no expectation in us at all. Yeah, but it's still our game to lose because we're better than these. So we go out there and show why we're better than them. Yeah, let's go together, yeah?
And to be honest, I don't really feel as though I need to say much. Like a lot of the time before games, I'll think like I need to rile the boys up today, good energy. But I feel like everyone here knows what we need to do today, man. If we win today, it'll be the first time this team has ever got to any sort of semi-final, man. I feel like from the off, as Henrique said, we need to rattle them, really try to get that first goal. But if we don't, keep your heads up and just same as usual, man. First tackles, energy on the bench as well as crucial. Derby, Kent, them games there, the energy is what won us those games, man. At the end, yeah? 1, 2, 3, So today's squad for this massive quarter-final. Ryan is in goal. At the back we've got our vice captain Billy. On the left we have got myself today looking to put in a good performance. On the right we've got the Brazilian flair man Felipe, and up top we have got the orange Kyle. Very strong bench today. We have got Mr. World Cup Geordie. Alongside Geordie we have got Pen Sama. Alongside Osama we have got number 18, an amazing player JK. We've also got our target man number 5 Dom. We have also got a star signing this season Fabio, as well as another star signing this season Logan, and of course the babyface 10. Today's quarter-final cup match is massive, but another game we have which is even bigger is our match on Sunday the 4th of May at the Copper Box Arena. I know loads of you guys have got your tickets already and we can't wait to see you guys, but if you haven't got your ticket yet, there is only 100 tickets available. Make sure you click the link in the description as soon as possible. It is going to be the biggest futsal event ever in the UK. We are selling both home and away LDN kits, and E-Man SV2 is also doing a half-time challenge, giving away some amazing prizes. I can't wait to see you guys there, and if you haven't got your ticket yet, be quick. Click the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a futsal match day, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. League Cup quarter-final against a tier 1 team once again away from home. And these guys, as you can see, they've started fly goalkeeper. We have never played against a team that has done this before. They've started fly goalkeeper. A lot of you will know, but for those of you that don't know, it is a tactic in futsal where you have an extra outfield player. And of course, no goalkeeper in goal. Good tackle, Billy. You guys know whenever we play in the cup against teams in the league above, it's always a banger match video. And trust me, we've got another one today. But it's weird having to defend this at the start and they've scored. That is exactly what you use fly goalkeeper to do. They've got an overload, back post, tapped it in, 1-0 early doors. And yeah, Henrique's doing a tactical 4-way sub to try and defend this fly goalkeeper.
Sitting, we're perfect where we are there. We're covering all the spaces, yeah? They've gone just like that. They've gone the standard shape that we practiced against, okay?
You can see Coach Henrique giving us some tactical advice there. We did get told by a few people that these guys like to play this tactic, but we didn't think that they would flipping start the game with it, do you know what I mean? But we find ourselves 1-0 down early doors, man. Look, we're playing against a team in the league above. They're going to have very good tactics. We know this by now. We know this by now. But hopefully we don't let it rattle us too much.
I think we was alright, it just went through my legs, man. I think we was okay with that discussion.
Yeah, sitting there on the bench. To be fair, they didn't draw us out in that goal that they scored. It just went through my legs, unfortunately. That does happen in those situations, man. But, come on, boys. Oh, unlucky.
Come on, man.
Good! Win that ball back! No time on the ball! Watch the pivot, middle first, why?
You guys can probably tell this is going to be one of those games that is very, very tactical. Very tactical. Of course, guys, we're trying to win tier 2. And if we win tier 2, we'll be playing against teams like this every single week. So today's a massive, massive match. Not only to get into the League Cup semi-final, but also to see, are we ready to play at this level? Good block there, very good block. But yeah, it's all them. It's all them right now, man. That's a very strong challenge. Geordie on the counter, ref. It hasn't been given. It hasn't been given, and they're going to keep the ball here. Well played there from JK to Geordie. What's Geordie got here? He could have went down, but fair play to him. He stayed on his feet there. Anything, ref, it'll be our kicking. All right. Come on, boys. Let's try to get some possession of this ball, man. It's been a very shaky start. It has been difficult. Of course, they're starting fly keeper. It's going to be hard, man. But it's another counter-attack. Good challenge from Fabio. Let's go, JK. Let's go. What's JK got? He's being pushed, surely. Thank you, referee. Geordie will take this free kick. No, he stepped over it. Left it for Logan. Played to JK. Oh, unlucky. But this is better. This is better. Geordie on the ball here. It's a good block from their player, though. It's a very good block. It's a nice pass as well. He's just about kept that on. What's he got? Cuts inside, shoots. That is not going to trouble Ryan. Not going to trouble Ryan. All right. Geordie on the ball here. We're slowing down the tempo a little bit. I think it needs to be done, man. It needs to be done. Going 1-0 down early doors, you need to just get your foot in the game. Geordie on the ball here. Plays it back to JK. What's JK got? Very nice scoop ball hit to Loden. Very nice pass, Loden to Geordie. Geordie, yes! 1-1. We needed the next goal. And that is a very good goal. Amazing pass there from JK. Great touch. Set back to Geordie. Boom! 1-1.
This is impossible to keep up for the whole game, okay? So when we come on as fours, energy, get that ball back, yeah? Hey, we'll get loads of chances in this game from defending well. Do you understand? So all we've got to do is defend well.
It's very true what Coach Henrique just said there. If they're going to play this tactic with the goalkeeper outfield for the whole game, we just have to defend very well. It's boring for myself as a player. You guys know I like to just get at people, but yeah, we have to defend this as well as we can, and we'll get chances from it, man, because they obviously have an open goal. But that's a baggy pass there, and we have got a multiple substitution here. I find myself coming back on alongside Billy and Felipe. Okay, I'm on the ball here. What have I got? Little scoop pass there. It's a good flick on from Geordie. Felipe, good save, and Kyle finds himself coming on here for Geordie. I take the corner to Kyle. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Me and Kyle link up there. Give me a replay. I play it to Kyle. It's taking a deflection, but they all count.
Yes! Come on! Come on! Hey, Hey, now we work. Now we work.
This is an amazing reply from the boys going 1-0 down. This is going to be a very mentally draining game, man. You can see the tempo's very slow. Apologies to you guys if it's annoying to watch, but it's even more annoying to play against, trust me. But a tactic's a tactic. We have to stay compact. We have to stay compact here, not give anything away. Get out to that Billy. Well done, Kyle and Billy. Wide of the target, okay. Felipe on the ball here, plays it to myself. What have I got? Very good ball, Kyle! Oh, that's a great pass if I don't say so myself, and Kyle won't be happy with that. It was on his weaker right foot in all fairness, but we do need to take these chances, man. Of course, they're going to have majority of the ball with the tactic they're playing, so we've got to take our chances, but it's a good block from me. Didn't down the line, shots! Good save. I'm playing good though. In my opinion, I'm playing quite well. Oh, it's good to be back with a Futsal Matchday. Well played, Billy. Of course, guys, there was no Futsal Matchday for a good few weeks. There was a break in the league, but we're back. We are back, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match will be a league match, and then we'll be playing at the Copperbots Arena. This is good play, though. Felipe, it's a good block. We're playing some nice stuff, though. We're playing some nice stuff here, man. That was some nice team play there. Unlucky there from Kyle as well. By the way, guys, I did mention the Copperbots Arena. By the time you're watching this video, there's only a few days to go until we play there. 4th of May, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't got your tickets yet, click the link in the description. Sorry, I'm just thinking about the maths of the league. It is possible that we can win the league in front of you guys at the Copperbots Arena. Because, as I mentioned earlier, Kent lost another game after we beat them.
Right, we got 45 seconds now, okay? I won 15 seconds, yeah? From 4-0 for what's working right now.
Behind.
In behind? Yeah. Perfect. What else?
When the winger comes in and the fix goes out.
Brilliant. 3-1 for what's working. Huh? What? The long ball? Yeah? The Revy long ball is on. Okay? Now, just remember, we don't give up defensively, yeah, what we've been working on for 2 years, okay? The press and cover, okay? Because they are absolutely themselves. I can actually smell it. It stinks, okay? Okay? Go and get that ball back every time. Yeah?
They're not very quick in transition, so run back harder than them and they won't get anything.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Very, very good timeout there. This has been a great performance so far. We're defending against something that we've never had to do before. But Fabio has played it straight back to Harpreet. They're going to hit us on a counter. Well done, JK. Very, very good defending there from JK. Geordie on the ball here. What has he got? Plays it out wide here to JK. Right in front of our goal. It's a great pass though. Fabio's going to go for the long ball. Their keeper's got it.
Yeah, well done. Hey, that's great futsal. Well done.
We are playing some nice stuff. Come on, boys. We have never got to a League Cup semi-final. Of course, last year we won the League Cup, but that was the Tier 3 League Cup. This League Cup we're in right now is for only Tier 1 and Tier 2. So if we could get to the semi-final as a Tier 2 team, that is massive. That is massive. Alright. Unlucky there. Logan tried to find Fabio at the second post. They're slipping over the ball here, but they've done very well to recover. They've got some very good players on their team, which is expected. It is expected, of course. This is a high quality game. Man. Good defending there from Geordie though. Good defending. Well done, ref. The referees have been very good so far this game. Look, in these match videos, the referees, they do, not from me, but naturally from you guys, the referees have opinions formed on them based on how they've done. And look, you shouldn't only say stuff when you think that things should be going your way. You gotta say stuff when they're doing good as well. And the referees so far have had a great game. That was a good call. But unlucky there from Geordie. Harpreet are gonna hit us quick here though. He body feint on JK. Oh, I could save. Very, very good save there from Ryan. Show some love to him in the comments. You guys know Ryan and Ted are so important to this team. So important to this team, especially in these matches against Tier 1 teams. Another great save. We're slowing it down here. Geordie could have hit them on the counter there, but he's choosing to slow it down and just keep possession. I'm not mad at it. Ryan's got JK out of trouble there. He has got JK out of trouble there. Ryan's having a great game, and we do have a four-way substitution here. I find myself coming back onto the court. He skipped past Kyle though. Step over. Well done, Billy. Well done, Billy. Billy's very good at defending 1v1s. Nice little pass from me to Billy in the middle, but that will go out for a kick-in. We keep possession of the ball. Nice positive touch in the middle. Play out wide here to Felipe. That will set open space for Billy. We're going to keep possession of the ball. Kyle tried to find me at the back post. They're going to hit us here on the counter. I remember I wanted to slide tackle in there, but I didn't want to get a card, so I didn't. I left it. And they're going to set back up. They are going to set back up. He's tried to dummy that. It's just about worked. Good press from Kyle, and then number 23's got away with it though. And you can see the celebrations from that bad pass. You can see the celebration from that bad pass. We need energy to win this game, man. I've whipped that on the other side to Felipe. Felipe finds me in the middle. Then number 23 has dispossessed me. But we have kept possession of the ball. Out wide to myself here. What have I got? Flip flap through his legs. But I've won it back. I've won it back. I tried to find Kyle. Alright. We'll get a kicking out of that. We will get a kicking out of that. I remember I was thinking I wanted to flip flap it through his legs and either make it as a pass to Felipe or get past him by myself. But they're standing so far off me when defending 1v1. It was weird. I remember I was having to adapt to it. Like, they were giving me so much space. So much space. I don't know, maybe that's how tier 1 teams defend. But good defensive duties from Felipe. And Jordy finds himself coming back on here for the orange Theo Baker. Kyle. Alright, this game's a lot to commentate on, man. The ball don't go out much. Good defensive duties from myself. Good defensive duties. Very beautiful footwork there from the Brazilian flair man Felipe. The ball is in play for a lot of this game, so I'm not getting much time to take a break on commentary. It's because the quality of the game, man. It's because the quality of the game. Both teams are keeping the ball very, very well. Billy nearly saw that go out of play though. Unlucky on that 1-2. Very unlucky. There's a lot of substitutes this game, man. It was a high tempo, so we've got to make sure everyone's getting a breather. Very tactical from Coach Enrique, of course. But JK's picked that up. What's he got? Fabio! Fabio! Ah, it's a good save. It's a good save. Didn't really trouble their keeper too much, but it's worth the attempt. However, they are going to hit us on the counter-attack here. Very nice play from their number 7. Well done, Jordy. Alright, come on, boys. Ah, this is a close game, man. What's you guys' score prediction? Tell me in the comments right now. I wouldn't be able to guess this myself if I was one of you guys, but tell me what you guys think. If you get it right, I'll like your comment. Sorry, I'm burping. Unlucky there from Jordy. Very nice idea. But Jake is going to keep possession. He's showing me so far down the line. That's how I'm actually going to go. He's back in the cover though. Yeah, but no, but bro, he's keeping me the line. He's literally saying, please go down the line and toe poke it. That's what he's saying. Yeah, I was just saying that to you guys as well, what I was just saying to Felipe. But we can't play it back to the goalkeeper.
Hey, we block these. We block these. Come on.
This is a massive moment in the game. We can't concede. It's a good save. Well done.
Yes! Come on.
That is a crucial moment of this first half. A lot of teams concede from them indirect free kicks. Of course, for those of you that might have been confused there, once the goalkeeper has touched the ball, he's not allowed to receive it again. I know a lot of you guys know, but some people might not. Good tackle. Hey, this is a heated game, man. Things you love to see. Number 22. Oh my days.
They get into their groove, yeah, attacking when they're in our half, okay? When they're in their half, they themselves, okay? So that means we've got to start the pressure much higher. Now, it's going to happen in a game where, okay, we're going to have to defend our own half. That's fine, yeah? We just have to protect the middle as much as possible because they have some good shooters. When they're on the outside, they haven't looked dangerous from shooting on the outside, and Ryan's going to save that all day anyway, yeah? So make sure we're pushing them outside. On the ball, all we've got to do is keep the ball. They are I see people coming off like winded already, okay? So just keep the ball. We don't have to force it. We're forcing it a little bit more, okay? And just take care of our set pieces, yeah? The most important thing now, yeah, before the end of the half, is that we don't concede a counter attack from a set piece. Does that make sense? Yeah. Wait, 30 more seconds and then we're on, okay?
Getting straight back into the action. Harper with another long shot.
It's their only outlet. It's their only outlet.
The babyface Ted just said their main outlet does look like it's the long shot. It does look like it's the long shot. Well, this is very nice play here from the boys. One more pass. Fabio! Oh, mate. Double sub here. Me and Billy come back on. That was very nice play, though. We could do with getting another goal before half-time, man. We really could. But, ladies and gentlemen, I know I mentioned earlier the Copper Box Arena. I believe this match will be coming out a few days before the 4th of May, which is when we will be playing in front of you guys at the Copper Box. If you're coming, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got your tickets, make sure you bring signs, make sure you bring banners, make sure you're making noise, man. I need energy on that day, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see you guys. But it's been played straight to me here. Toe poke. Oh, it's a great save. You can see even on my face, I was so shocked he saved that. He saved that with his face. You might need to go watch that slow-mo replay again. Their goalkeeper has saved that with his face. Mate, that must have hurt. Anyways, they're number 11 on the ball. Come on, boys, see this out. Good save, Ryan. Oh, it's not even a great goal. Like, it's a good save or slash block from Kyle, and then it's just like that before half-time. It is 2-2. That's why these futsal matches are the best matches on video, on flipping on YouTube though, man. Me and this guy are just looking at each other standing still there. They're quite a boring team. Like, no offense to them. Look, their tactics is working. Like, they're not losing, do you know what I mean? But, like, they don't press you on the ball. Like, they don't try to tackle you. Like, obviously they play the fly keeper a lot. It's quite boring, but I guess that's what comes with these tier 1 teams. Their tactics are better. Ah, that's gonna be a booking. Yeah, it's a booking for yellow. It's a booking for yellow. Let me take some water, man. Booking for yellow. I hope you lot violate me in the comments, man. But, oh, it's a good save. That's a good save. I heard that beat rising in my ear. You know something's coming when you hear that little boom coming. But, number 22 on the ball here. Number 22 does look like he's probably their best player. But it's a good press here from me and Kyle. Nice flip from me to Kyle on his left foot. Oh, we got to score that. Me and Kyle do give each other a little high five though, because that was some good play. Billy's done so well 1v1 this half, man. He's done so well 1v1. Good hold up play there from Dom, but they will kick that out for a kick in, which I've played back here to Billy. What's Felipe got here? Down the line here, back to Billy. Yeah, just keep the ball, boys. Back to myself here. What have I got? Back to Billy again. What's Billy got? To me. I tried to slip Felipe through, but it's been intercepted. Hopefully, they don't score from this counter-attack. Dom's followed him down the line here on his left foot. Not gonna trouble Ryan. All right. After the ball here. Not long left. I'm just seeing the half out here, to be perfectly honest, guys. But there might be one last chance here before half-time. Toe poke. I saw that the half was running out. I just wanted to get a shot on target, but it's not a bad half, but what a massive second half we've got in store right now, man. Good half, man.
For the first goal, you know, you're defending fly keeper from the off. It's going to happen. From the second goal, that counter-attack that we talked about. However, I thought that principally, the way that you got back towards the middle, you did well. Took a couple of deflections and scored. And they scored a goal. Fine. They look dangerous, yeah, like we said, yeah, when they are playing in our half. Okay, so we have to be able to make sure that we're having a full press every time and comfortable press. Remember, from the goalkeeper, we just set up as a Y. We have to be better in transitions than him today. I think that's what the difference is going to be today. Because it's quite even.
That's both ways as well, though.
Yeah.
But going forward as well, like we need to do better. We need to just take a risk as well.
Aggression, okay? Aggression from the off, just like we just started. We started that first off, absolutely brilliant. And let's go win this game, boys. Come on.
Big second half here, ladies and gentlemen. It is all level at the break. And it's one of it, I've said it a lot of times this season, but it just has been this type of season. This is one of the biggest second halves in the history of this team. It genuinely is. We really want to get to this League Cup semi-final, man. And if we win this game, it's the second tier 1 team we've beaten in a row in this cup, which is humongous. It is absolutely humongous. You love an underdog story, ladies and gentlemen. You have to. That hasn't been given there by the referee. JK's going to hit them on the counter. I play that wide to Geordie. Geordie! Oh, he's hit the post, Malone. They're going to hit us on the counter attack again. It's a fiery start to the second half. That will be given as a foul. that will be given as a foul. The boys are contesting it, but to me it looked like a foul.
JK, Jordy, well played, man.
Mummy, I know you're not shooting though. I know you're not shooting. Bro, I know you ain't shooting, bro.
You can hear Coach Enrique trying to play mind games with their player in front of the bench here before this kicking. They've worked it well. We're 3-2 down, and that is literally who Enrique said he won't shoot to.
Oh yeah, I deserve that one, man.
We all love Coach Enrique and we know how massive he is for this team, but he's been mugged off there. Look, you gotta hold your hands up sometimes. He has been mugged off there, man. The guy he was saying, you won't shoot, he's gone and scored their third goal right in front of our bench and then looked at Enrique like that after he scored it. But we find ourselves 3-2 down in this League Cup quarter-final. Good tackle there from Fabio. Very well played here from Jordy. Very good ball retention from the boy, from Mr. World Cup himself. They've intercepted that pass there from Logan though. Well done JK, well done Fabio. They've done well to keep it though. They've done very well to keep it. Jordy looks like he's been injured. They're playing on though. And it looks like their number 22, well played.
That's our ball, bad touch. It's just a bad touch.
Very good sportsmanship there from Hartpree. Don't worry guys, we did give them the ball back after they done that, but they just done nothing with possession, which is why the ball's back with us now. But that has been clipped there for a kick in. JK with the rugby. Oh yes, come on! 3-3 the equalizer. What a pass from JK and Jordy sliding in at the second post. Just like that, it is 3-3. What a game, man. Put LDN in the comments right now. That will also show me who watches till the end of these videos. Put LDN in the comments right now. This week, I'm going to spend loads of time liking every single comment that I see early doors that comments LDN. So put that in the comments right now, ladies and gentlemen. But we've got a game on our hands here, man. Good block. Honestly, I don't know, I might be biased, but I think that we have looked like the better team when it's been a normal match. When they've played fly goalkeeper, they look better. That's their tactic, you can tell. But when it's just playing a normal futsal match, 5v5, no outfield goalkeepers, I think we look like the better team, man. That's a nice pass though. As soon as I say that to you guys, they've had the best spell of their game so far.
Hey, they're good enough to have those spells of possession, okay? We just got to ride those spells.
I think I spoke too soon because that was probably the best piece of play possession-wise from either team the whole game. Good block there from Jordy though. What's Jordy got? He could have went down there, but JK threw hit to Jordy. 1-1. Referee! Referee! That's horrid! That is the worst tackle of the game. The referee goes into his pocket. It's a red card. It's a red card. Their goalkeeper has been sent off. That is massive.
Let's go. It's not a timeout. What's going on? What's going on?
That was a bad challenge, man. And they were trying to say it's not a red card. Try to get the ball. You are miles off it, man.
That was a very, very badly timed tackle. I don't think it was malicious, but that's massive for this game. Of course, guys, now they've got a red. They've only got 3 outfield players. In futsal, when you get a red card, the rules are it's a 2-minute sin bin. No, sorry, that player's off permanently, but they have 1 player less for 2 minutes or until we score. So we've got 2 minutes to make the most of this red card while we have more players on the pitch than them. And of course, guys, they've only got that one proper goalkeeper, which means they're probably going to play fly goalkeeper for the rest of the game now, which isn't good for us. But this guy's not a goalkeeper, but he's making saves, to be fair to him. We need to score while they don't have a proper goalkeeper in goal, man. But that also means they ain't got a proper goalkeeper in goal for the rest of the game. I think that red card has swung things our way. It has made us the favourites to go on and win this game. Good 2 passes there from Tyron Logan, and it's a goal! Come on! Come on! What a finish from JK at the back post. Look, it's not in the corner. It was in the middle of the goal, but we have to hit high and hard while they don't have a goalkeeper in goal, man. Very good play from the boys, and we find ourselves 4-3 up. Come on, boys. We can do this. Yes, look, as I predicted, they're going straight back into fly goalkeeper. It looks like this is going to be 13 minutes of defending this once again, which is so long. Ted's tried to find me there, unlucky to be fair to him. But Felipe on the ball here, what's he got? Out wide to myself. What have I got here? That guy's even smiled. I've sent him there. I've sent him to the shop there. Hopefully he got me a drink while he was there. But I'm on the ball here. What have I got? Play it down the line. He's pushed me there.
What the?
He's pushed me right in front of my videographer there. But good defend. That's our ball as well. And you know Billy loves that one. He goes, ah! You know he loves to do that to the opposition, man. Me personally, I'm not involved, you know what I mean? That's him. I'm not involved in those sort of behaviours. But we have to see this out. This is a 3v1 here if we play this well. Now we've slowed it down and that's a bit overhit from Billy. I've got it. Nah, it's gone out of play. It has gone out of play. And we're gonna sit back in defending this fly goalkeeper once again. I don't know, guys, is it boring to watch or is it entertaining? I don't know.
See that he's doing? He's just pulled the finger at me and said, yeah, you.
I never saw it on the day, but apparently the goalkeeper that got sent off was doing you know what to Jordi from the stand. Which I don't actually know why he was allowed to be in the stand, because when you get a red card in futsal, the rule is you have to leave the venue altogether. But that's not my problem, do you know what I'm saying? But of course we find ourselves defending this fly goalkeeper once again. It's a great pass, Felipe should have been covering that. What a save from Ted! Show some love right now to the babyface Ted in the comments. We'll get it on the replay. It's a great save through their players' legs and it's a great recovery as well, man.
I thought it was his head.
No, kick me on the head.
No? Oh, you're still ugly, bro. It's fine.
That was classed as a head injury for Ted, which means he does have to come off the court, but he will be coming back on. Tough for Ryan though. Ryan probably got caught a little bit cold on the bench and now he has to do a job. But we've got away with that and Ted finds himself back on the court. Good little stint there from Ryan. Can imagine it was unexpected, but we just have to stay disciplined for the remaining 8 minutes of this game and we find ourselves in the League Cup semi-final. Loden's cleared that ball out of play.
Flying keeper's not easy work.
As the Brazilian flair man himself just said, the hardest thing about defending the fly keeper is mentally draining. You got to make sure you cover all the gaps. You got to make sure you're on point for the whole time. But we're doing well so far. Come on, man. We're so close to a League Cup semi-final. Very nice there from Jordi. Very nice there from Jordi. Fabio! You can see Billy's frustrated, so am I. They don't even have a goalkeeper in goal. We need to take these chances, man. Yoink. Jordi's been shifted there. Nothing's been given. Number 22. Good save from Ted once again, and he celebrates. This is so tense, man. This is so tense. Very nice pass from JK to Logan. What's Logan got here? Nice pass to Jordi, but it's not a great touch. Their danger man number 22's on the ball, but Jordi's dispossessed him. Come on, JK. I thought that was a good tackle.
Hey, that one off the ball is the worst one I've seen all day.
Apparently that was given for something off the ball. Yeah, you see, yeah, why has he done that? That's poor.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
This guy's clipped that.
Keep your head low.
Yeah, that was poor from their player. He's outright pushed Logan completely off the ball. Lucky that we got that on our goal cam, otherwise we wouldn't have seen that. But Kyle, oh my days, he's hit the post. He saved that onto the post. This guy is not a goalkeeper, he's an outfield player in goal. Because their goalie was sent off. That's a foul on Felipe, well done referee. He's got his fingertips on that and tipped that onto the post. We need to take these chances because these tier 1 teams, they've got enough quality to turn this game on its head. Come on, man. But look, 4-3 up with 5 minutes to go. If you told us this before the game, we would have absolutely taken this. Come on, boys. We just have to not get bored of defending well. Sounds very simple, but it's difficult. But that's good defensive duties from me there. Pass down the line there. Shot. Good save from Ted. Rebound. That will go out. That will go out. And we've got possession back. What have I got? Nice Travella down the line to Felipe. But Felipe has lost the ball. Number 7. That will not trouble Ted. And Dom finds himself coming on here for Kyle. As I said, it is very tiring defending fly keeper. So substitutes are going to be very, very quick. Dom's got us a kick in here though. I'm going to take the kick in here. Play it to Felipe. Very good pass there to Dom. Dom's done well to get that back out to me. Nice footwork there from myself. What have I got? Unlucky.
There's nothing there, man. We've got it. There's nothing there.
Take your time with the ball, okay? When we're here, they're man to man, the pressure's telling. It's not one of those games where we can play. If you feel like you can play, really, then we do it. But if not, we hit the pivots, okay? As a 4-0, if it's here, yeah, we don't go. We go as a false pivot to start with, and then we come round and we get the ball to up there. Does that make sense? All right, let's go. 30 more seconds, yeah, work.
We go 4 from me, get a runner over the shoulder just for an option. Long.
Shut up, man.
No, I'm just joking with the babyface Ted. He was giving some good tactics there, as well as Coach Enrique, of course. 3 minutes away from the League Cup semi-final, but Dom has slipped there, which has allowed that pass out wide through Billy. It's gone through Billy's legs and they've tapped that in at the second post, man. And you can see I'm absolutely gutted.
It went through my leg. Well, Dom slipped, so it pushed forward, didn't it?
Went through your legs?
Yeah.
How happened earlier?
Oh, you just slipped.
As we were just saying on the bench, we can't, that's not anyone's fault, man. Dom has slipped over, which has pushed the shape about, but obviously slipping over is just so unlucky. It's gone through Billy's legs, so he was in the right place, it's just gone through his legs. But just like that, we're no longer in the lead, and this does go to extra time and penalties, ladies and gentlemen. It does go to extra time and penalties. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that though, but it's a great pass down the line. Good save there from Ted. They're on top. They are on top, man. It's not a great touch there from Geordie.
Come on!
Big energy from Billy there on the bench. Not long left. Can we nick a winner? Can we nick a winner? We can. I believe we can. Very good play here from JK. No one's back post.
Go fine. Huh? Go fine. Do we win it now?
Coach Enrique, you heard him there. He was whispering to Kyle. Pause. He was saying, shall we go fly? Logan. Oh. Yeah, Coach Enrique thinking about us going fly. But if we don't have the ball, we don't have the option to go fly. And they're going fly here once again, as you can see. I asked you guys earlier, but I'm actually curious. Is it boring to watch this, or is it entertaining? Because it's like an interesting tactic. But yeah, the tempo of this game is so slow, man. Let's speed this up because it's boring for me to watch. I can't imagine what it's like for you guys. They just keep the ball for about 17 minutes. Let's get back into it. Nothing has happened here. Hopefully they will try and play that forward pass in a second. Just keeping the ball here, keeping the ball here. We have to keep our head. There's less than a minute to go. They are in an advanced position this time. They're inside the box. He's hit the post. No! Less than a minute to go, man.
Felipe, fly keeper. Do it on. Hey, just like we practiced. It's okay, just like we practiced. That's fine, absolutely fine. Hand up. Hey, we've got about 30 seconds. Yeah, so we need to go past once and we need to do it first time. We need to get it right the first time. Let's go. Okay? Let's go win it. Come on, let's go win it.
Now or never. It is now or never. Look, as boring as their tactic might be, it worked. It worked, and we're trying it for ourselves now. Felipe playing the fly, but he's played that straight to them, which means, of course, there's no goalkeeper. With 20 seconds to go. It hurts to say, but I think that knocks us out of the League Cup, man. Let me just try the 1v1. Let me just try the 1v1. Let me try the 1v1 or something.
Alright, so we've got 17 seconds. We still can score.
I'll be real with you guys. I was quite upset that I wasn't on court right now, man. I do like to think in these positions I'm quite clutch. As you guys saw in the League Cup final last year when we went fly keeper and I scored. But look, I'm not going to argue with Coach Enrique. He's the manager. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of the League Cup. However, this does give us the opportunity to focus on winning Tier 2. And it also shows us that we are good enough to compete with these Tier 1 teams. So if we win the league, we can compete next season in Tier 1. Playing a Tier 1 team, look, it was never going to be easy, man. It was never going to be easy.
He's gone to the change room after. He's come back out, pulled the finger at me, and said, "Meet me in the car park." Your keeper. That's the only reason why he shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. Your keeper shouldn't be doing that.
Let's be real. Your keeper's doing absolutely nothing. So don't tell him. Don't say. Don't say. Let's go to the car park.
I was never worried.
Guys have been so cool. He's been cool to you. He's not even.
He shouldn't be friendly. I know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Big up those of you in Hartpury that came to support. If you want to come and watch us at the Copper Box Arena, click the link in the description. Well played, boys. Sorry, I feel like I should obviously say something right now, but my head's flying, man, I'll be honest.
This feeling right now and like the way that this game panned out is going to be a regular thing next season in terms of like, not us losing, but in terms of this intensity, this level, okay? Because at the end of the day, yeah, they were capable enough, okay, to go out and score 6 goals against us. It was an interesting game of futsal. It's something that I've never faced before, where we've literally had to defend fly keeper for about 75% of the game. Yeah, it's something boring, it's something monogamous, but it is what it is. Everyone's had the, you know, that experience now. But to be honest, boys, I don't really know what else to say. It's a hard loss to take. Hard loss to take. But now we've got to be able to switch that completely off. Yeah, that's the cup, that's done. The cup's done now, okay? Whatever, quarterfinals, done. Yeah, now we've got 3 games in the league to win.
Let's be proud of ourselves, man. We're going to have to play opposition like that all the time next season, yeah? Just be proud. I'm proud of everyone. Like, we tried our best. Some things didn't go our way, alright? Like, let's put our heads down. That's it. Give yourself a clap, man. Come on.